Welcome back to Quiz Storm. Do you think you'll do well on this memory quiz? If so, please complete this quiz till the end to see a final score. What is the name of the iconic spy series from the 1960s featuring a secret agent? And the correct answer is Mission Impossible. Where did the Winter of Discontent take place, signaling a period of significant political unrest? And the correct answer is the UK. What groundbreaking discovery was made near the Galapagos Islands in 1977 by an underwater exploration vehicle? And the correct answer is hydrothermal vents. Which country officially granted independence to Algeria in 1962? And the correct answer is France. What term describes the 1960s peace movement known for promoting harmonious values? And the correct answer is flower power. Which record company acquired Elstree Studios in London in 1969? And the correct answer is EMI. Who broke the world long jump record at the 1968 Olympics? And the correct answer is Bob Beamon. Which Ford model, introduced in 1964, has become the company's longest produced nameplate? And the correct answer is Mustang. Which city is considered the birthplace of punk music in the mid-1970s? And the correct answer is New York City. What is the name of the 1978 film starring Jane Fonda and Jon Voight? And the correct answer is Coming Home. Which complex, upon its completion in 1970 in New York City, was recognized as the tallest structure in the world at that time? And the correct answer is the World Trade Center. Which condition is believed to have caused the death of its first known victim in Norway in 1966? And the correct answer is HIV/AIDS. What is the name of the Soviet spacecraft that made a successful landing on Venus in 1970? And the correct answer is Venera 7. Which children's toy, popular in the early 1970s, was banned due to safety concerns? And the correct answer is clackers. Which music genre of the 1970s is characterized by its consistent four-on-the-floor beat? And the correct answer is disco. Who was the Prime Minister of Britain in the 1960s, known for significant reforms including the legalization of abortion? And the correct answer is Harold Wilson. What American cosmetics brand was launched in the 1960s? And the correct answer is CoverGirl. Where did the Beatles have their first live performance in the United States in 1964? And the correct answer is Shea Stadium, New York. Which renowned scientist received their PhD in 1966? And the correct answer is Stephen Hawking. Who was the astronaut that became the first person to walk on the moon during the Apollo 11 mission in 1969? And the correct answer is Neil Armstrong. What global demographic shift began in 1960, marked by a significant change in birth rates? And the correct answer is declaration of the fertility rate. During the Tet Offensive, which Vietnamese holiday was chosen for a major attack on South Vietnamese and US military sites? And the correct answer is Lunar New Year. Which rivalry, known for its advertising campaigns, began in the late 1970s? And the correct answer is the Cola Wars. What candy was launched by Wrigley in 1960? And the answer is Starburst. Who was not considered a leader of the second wave feminism movement during the 1960s and 1970s? And the correct answer is Elizabeth Warren. Which prominent world leader died on January 24th, 1965? And the correct answer is Winston Churchill. Which Australian city was devastated by Cyclone Tracy in December 1974? And the correct answer is Darwin. Who is the pioneering surgeon that performed the first successful human heart transplant in 1967? And the correct answer is Dr. Christian Barnard. What name is given to Portugal's peaceful revolution in 1974 that led to democracy? And the correct answer is the Carnation Revolution. Who released the popular song Fire and Rain in 1970? And the correct answer is James Taylor. In what year did Elton John have his debut performance in the United States? And the correct answer is 1970. What caused the death of Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, in 1977? And the correct answer is heart attack. Which event made its debut at the Winter Olympics in 1976? And the correct answer is ice dance. Which of the following books by Roald Dahl was not published in the 1960s? And the correct answer is Fantastic Mr. Fox. Who was among the founders of the environmental organization Greenpeace in 1970? And the correct answer is Bob Hunter. Which American scientist authored the groundbreaking book Silent Spring in 1962, which highlighted the dangers of pesticide use? And the answer is Rachel Carson. Which name is not an alternate term for the 1973 Arab-Israeli War? And the correct answer is January War. What is the name of the deepest known point in the Earth's oceans where two oceanographers descended in 1960? And the correct answer is the Challenger Deep. In which city were the 1960 Summer Olympics held? And the answer is Rome. Who was arrested for the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963? And the correct answer is Lee Harvey Oswald. Well, what was your score? Let me know in the comments below.